Folks out there, today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Thursday and Friday of this week. I hope you guys are all having a lovely Friday and that you all had a great Thursday and Friday of this week. Nice end to your week. On my Thursday it was my grampy's birthday, the big 8-0, and I got up nice and early, uploaded a new TikTok, was listening to a bit of music, tweeting a bit, just checking up on my social medias a bit, had a nice refreshing shower, got upstairs, had some breakfast, and then my uncle's girlfriend and my cousin came over and they made some muffins for my grampy. We gave him some presents, sang happy birthday to him and had a little candle on the muffins. And then I showed my cousin my new room, the dollhouse, the office, the whole thing, and it was really good. He was quite good. He played with the dollhouse quite a lot, and I was twitching a bit because I was like, with dollhouse, so it took me ages to get it sorted out. But he's really good, really well behaved, and I was able to sort it out. Didn't break anything or lose anything, thank God. And yeah, it was a really nice time. We did some colouring in, played with his little walkie-talkies that he had, and yeah, he was really well behaved. And then we had some lunch. We just had some sandwiches, and I had a cup of tea, and then we were just doing some more games, and then he went off to his school induction day for reception. I can't believe he's going into reception already. It makes me feel so odd. I will still remember holding him when he was first born and seeing him grow up, and he's just grown up so fast. And yeah, it's just so adorable. So he came down in his uniform, and it was so grown up. They went off to his induction day at school, and then I watched the Aussie soaps, finished writing my journal where I'd been writing a bit of that, listened to a bit of music, did some drawing, and my grandparents and mum and dad went off for a meal at the Harvester. I don't know why I started really weird then. The Harvester for my grandpa's birthday. Younger sister is up at a uni flat. Older sister was at hers after being at work. She was just at hers getting ready for touch rugby and texted my older brother to help get me ready because I struggled with the laces on my rugby boots. And she got to ours and I got ready, and my older brother forgot to sort out my laces for my boots, so she was getting a bit cranky because she had a bit of a stressful day at work. So we quickly sorted that out, got the £2 to pay for touch rugby, got my drinks bottled, and we headed off to touch, and it hadn't even started yet, so she was being like, oh, we're going to be late, but we had plenty of time, and it was a really good time at touch rugby. I didn't score any tries this time, but I did in fact stop someone from scoring a try because they did a dive for the try line, and I got up and got their legs, so I caught them. I was like, yes! And I caught another guy and was like, access denied. Yeah, it was really good, and I helped some other people score tries, which was really good. And so the younger ones have got a lot more confidence now and have been doing really well, so it's really lovely to see. We're just such a lovely family unit, and I just love touch rugby so much. It just goes by so quick. You know what I say? Time flies when you're having fun. I then got back. I got dropped back by my older sister. Had a shower, got my PJs, had some smoked bacon butters of tea. Finished my journal, put that away, and watched EastEnders back to us with Stacey and Kat. Loved them. Jesse Wallace and Lacey Turner. Loved them. I loved Slaters. They're probably one of my favourite Mitchell families. EastEnders families. That and the Mitchells. I didn't know why I said Mitchell families. EastEnders families and the Mitchells. Obviously, I love the Mitchells and the Slaters. And then I watched this film on Netflix called The Last Summer with Tyler Posey and KJ Apper, two gorgeous specimens, and I ended up falling asleep, so I need to finish watching that. And I then got up for my Friday, and I got up nice and early, had a shower, had some toast, and listened to a bit of music. My dad was at work, so was my older brother and sister and younger brother. Younger sister's up at a uni flat, and I got myself ready to go off for a walk with one of my colleagues, who I get on really well with. Going to miss him when he goes off to uni, and we got on well. I made my way down to his, and he completely forgot, bless him. And so he texted me to say, oh, I've just got to have a quick shower and stuff, but my phone signal is so crap. I need to get a new phone because when it gets too hot, it just turns itself off, and also just the Wi-Fi and signal isn't very good. So I didn't get that until we went off to Hawks after our walk. But I did a little short circuit round. I was like, I'll wait a minute and I'll head off. I was about to head off, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the courage. I got a bit of anxiety, and I didn't like knocking on doors, so I was like, I'll knock a door. I opened the gate to head to the front door of the house just as he was coming out. Yeah, it was good timing. And then he was like, "Have you been waiting for long?" I was like, "Not really that long." And I didn't have the best of patience, so it did feel like eternity waiting, but it was fine. We had a really nice walk. Didn't get any fast starts because we were just too busy talking, laughing, having a good time, having lots of banter. Then we went off to Hawks, and I got a hot chocolate, and I'm going to be showing you guys that now. The hot chocolate was amazing. Haven't had a deluxe hot chocolate from Hawks House in ages, and we were just talking to the colleagues who said it was the busiest morning they've had in weeks, and I felt bad that they could always help out, but it's fine. And the colleague that I was with is working this evening, so hopefully it won't be too busy for him. And then we've got a meeting anyway at 3 o'clock, so I'll be going back up there later on. And I am really good with if it is busy or if I finish a shift and it's a little bit busy, I always do say, do you need me to stay on longer or do you need me to come in? And yeah, got no social life anyway, so work is always good, gets me out, keeps me busy. And yeah, I had a lovely time out with my colleague. He then went off back home to get home to chill before his shift this evening, and I had a little run of charge shop and got myself some Greggs. I got some yum yums, an apple juice, and a cheese onion pasty, and I had that on the way home. I've actually got the yum yums here. I'm gonna have one now and probably save the one for another day. I'll try to anyway. And I got myself a crate for my hanging crate wall that's up over there. You would have seen in my bedroom tour, and it's so adorable. I love hanging crates and just crates in general, nice and motivational. And I find that I love crates because they put into words that I struggle to put things into words, and these crates definitely help. This one says, "Every day, do one thing that prickles your fancy." I love ones like that, very cheesy but still adorable. And I got that for the card factory, and also this for the card factory as well. And it's this really nice, funky patterned sticky notes. I love sticky notes. I love stationery, and it's a good thing that I've got my bedroom up here now, 'cause my office up here, and before it was down in the hallway, so I wasn't able to have much stationery. So now I could sneak bits and pieces in, and I did for a minute freak out and be like, "Oh my god, have I already got this?" But I do not have this. I was gonna get it, but I didn't. But this time I got it because I just love notebooks and stationery in general. Then I got a jumper from this charge shop that sells really nice clothes, and I just love the clothes they sell there. Love jumpers. I don't like my arms, so I love wearing jumpers, thin jumpers, so I can roll the sleeves up a bit. And I've got this really awesome jumper that I'm going to be showing you guys now. Back, it is really nice. I'll try to show you guys the jumper. It's got a grey and black stripe and then a bit of red. I love this jumper. It's so comfortable, and unfortunately due to COVID you can't wear the clothes in the store, you can't try them on, and so I had to just take a whim, and it was a medium, and I have managed to lose a bit of weight, which is good, and luckily it fits like a glove, and I absolutely love that. And yeah, it's been a really good day. The sunshine came out. I had my hoodie because apparently it was supposed to rain, and yeah, I'm just going to try get this better. My hair looks crazy. I did for a minute think, should I get a haircut and a shave from the barber, as I was near there anyway, but I was like, no, I'll leave it. And yeah, I then got some flower snaps that I'm going to be showing you guys in a minute, and I just sat and enjoyed the sunshine and had a look in the garden centre, saw someone I knew, so I was having a nice chat with her, and it was just such a lovely time out. And I had my Greggs on the way back and got back, and I showed my mum the new jumper, and she said it was very nice, and I just wanted to see what she thought because I wasn't sure at first. Our grandparents went off to the doctors down our back, and my dad's off work this afternoon, so he's sorting stuff around the house. And I had a nice refreshing shower quickly and had a cup of tea and listened to a bit of music, loving Dua Lipa's new album. She's just so good. And I then just went onto my Facebook to Instagram. I uploaded some photos onto my Instagram that I got one out and just chatted to my mates on Facebook and doing a bit of tweeting here and there. There's a bit of Kylie, did some drawing, wrote a bit of my journal, and I was just watching a bit of Friend and Buffett of Our Past Layer, and have to watch the Aussie Six later on. I think I'm going to be watching those once I get back from my meeting I have at 3 o'clock with work. And yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to seeing some of the others that I haven't seen for a while because we're all on different shifts. So sometimes we don't see a lot of the colleagues because we're all on different times. So it'll be good to have a nice catch up with everyone after the meeting. Probably stay for a few drinks. And we're having chicken curry for tea. We were supposed to be having that last night, but my mum, dad, and grandparents obviously went out for the meal at the harvester, and me and my older brother and sister were at rugby, and younger brother had work till midnight, so we're going to be having it today instead, which should be good. And yeah, I'm now going to be showing you guys the flower photography that I got on the way back from being at the child shops. I hope you guys enjoyed the flower photography. Photography actually turned out really well. I was just taking photos here and there, and I only took about three. I think it was three photos that I took because I would have been out more, but I wanted to get back before I had to get to the meeting for free, so I could just get back and chill and not have to worry about washing back up. And I think my mum or my dad are going to quickly drop me up. And my dad was like, "Why don't you just walk?" I said, "I've just been on a massive walk, so I'm really not feeling up to being on a bus walk, walking back and then having to walk all the way back up. I was tempted to just stay up there till 3 o'clock, but it got to like 1ish and I was like, nah, I'm going home. Can't be bothered, just want to get home and be able to sit and chill. And yeah, it should be good. Looking forward to seeing the other colleagues, and I'm going to be wearing this and my black jeans, my nice Adidas shoes that are my fancy ones, my fancy shoes that I wear only for nice occasions because I think we're going to be staying out for a few drinks afterwards, which should be good. And yeah, I really love this jumper. It's really good, fits so nicely, and just need to sort my hair and have a quick shave, and yeah, I'll be looking brand new. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and all have a lovely rest of your Friday and a great weekend ahead. And I shall see you soon when you vlog coming very soon. Bye.